Hey Bible Buffers, I'm Jaxson Nichols. I'm here to give you a Nichols worth.
And today we're going to talk about the Biggest Story Bible. In the last video, we talked about the Biggest Story Family Devotion and how much Jaxson really enjoyed this. But it's based off this Bible, and he's going to show you some of the things he really loves about the Biggest Story Bible. Check it out.
Here's the tree. There's the day when everything starts to fall apart because they're eating food from the tree and God told them not to. So they sin against God and it caused all kinds of problems. Marriage would be hard, work would be hard, having babies would be hard, and death would be really, really hard. What a rotten day. And this picture shows you, I'm not sad because God has a plan, because God has a snake crusher coming. Here's a town, and that's a bad town. They became very sinful. God had Noah build an ark because he was going to flood the earth. Here's the ark. There's all kinds of animals, like giraffes, ducks, cranes, penguins, flamingos, bees, chickens, roosters, birds, elephants, deer. And there's two of everything you notice. There's a male and a female to repopulate the earth. Because Noah was righteous, God spared him, his family, two of each kind of all of the animals. And there's some zebras right here, tigers right here, alligators. There's some birds everywhere. Here's the Tower of Babel. They tried to build it to make it reach to the sky. God doesn't have a problem with tall buildings, but he does have a problem of people trying to make themselves like God. And the reason called this Bible, because God confused their languages and they couldn't build a building anymore. And here's the golden calf that people try to worship, but that didn't make God happy. God called Moses and his people not to worship false gods. Speaking of false gods, the people of Israel fell into this mess again, where there was a bull statue of a false god. And look at these three guys pulling it down. Good job, guys. And God raised up a boy king named Josiah, and he restored the temple and took down all of the idols. Now let's go to the New Testament. There's Mary and Joseph on a donkey. They're going to Bethlehem to get birth because of the decree. Notice Mary is pregnant, and she can't make it the whole way, so they stopped to have the baby. And she gave birth in the manger, because there's no room in the hotels. That's why all of these animals here. Goats, and sheep and all kinds of animals. There's the wise man, there's Mary and Joseph, baby Jesus, and then they'll give them baby Jesus some gifts. Some trophy games.
Gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
I think we should just call them gold trophies, okay? Because it's kind of hard to say frankincense and myrrh. Look at the star that guided the wise men. The snake crusher's quest for us. Jesus was crucified. Here's the cross that Jesus is carrying. And there's Jesus on the cross. He's going to get stabbed by the spear. These are Roman soldiers, and those are Jesus' friends. Jesus was pulled in the tomb, and the stone covered it up. The stone was rolled away, and Jesus was gone. There's nothing in there. There wasn't Jesus. They taught his disciples and sent it to heaven, and is sitting at the right hand of God the Father. And one day we'll be with him too. Here's the three crosses. There's feet right next to Jesus, but Jesus was innocent. He died for our guilt. He sent the Holy Spirit to live inside of us, to help us until he comes again. And in the end, we'll be victorious. And look at that rainbow. And that reminds us back when it was flooded, that God would never flood the earth again. I think that's a cool way to end. I really like this Bible. Do you really like this Bible? Keep calling Jesus on this Snickersworth. I hope you have a great day.